Why does it say I'm going live at 3 p.m.? I said 12! Oh, good lord. Okay, so, peoples, give me a moment. I'm feeding Jet right now. Jet is our dog. And, be right back. Woo! Sorry about that, folks. Alright, Jet's been taken care of. My lunch has been eaten already. So now we can focus on continuing with the pre-sequel. So welcome back. Now we got to meet up with the Bossun and see about getting our hands on some AI.
You know, before she got promoted, I mean. They say it went down before the cracking happened. Imagine that. Crash. Bang! Oh, would have been something to see.
John, I want an update on the Helios situation. Sir, I've got my best people working on a way to retake the station.
That's the Hyperion CEO. Is he as much of a bottle and glass arse as I hear?
Who the hell is that? That is the 10-year-old boy we hired to help us. You're fired, John.
Alright. Let's go ahead and keep it going. And I might need to turn my TV down a little bit because there was a slight hint of audio when I looked at the playback for my last stream. I don't know what, apparently YouTube's entire infrastructure just went completely down.
One-way street. It's bloody hell.
Like they were saying that if you're not able to see certain videos, we're working on it. Like I'm wondering, what happened? And also I'm kind of wondering why it said I was doing a stream at 3 o'clock when I normally do it at 12. 3 is usually when I have like a day off and I'm doing something else. Wow, was somebody in the back? Oh, you don't need to go anywhere. I thought hitting it would cause it to expand, but I think it's only when you hit electrical damage on it is when it does it.
Fine example.
Defensive posture!
Carry me upside down.
Give me that money. Give me that ammo. Give me all the stuffs. Cause he's not gonna need it. Sweet, level up. That's what I like to see.
My shield will not fail you.
Bloody idiot. That's not
Did that dude drop a moonstone? No, it was just some Oz kids.
Just try it!
Oh no, you're getting froze. They just make it too easy. Hopefully I didn't lose anything down there in that endless abyss. Ah, here we go. Alright, this Jacobs is better than the one I'm using. Excelente. And gotta remember to toggle the ones that are my favorites or the ones I can't use currently, because the pre-sequel does away with the whole turn things into trash. It only gives you what to call favorites. So if you're playing this, make sure that you save one as your favorite or the ones you don't want to lose as your favorites, because if you try to sell all, it'll sell all the guns that are not your favorites. So make sure you pay attention to that, because you could wind up losing some stuff very quickly.
How dare you board my vessel after all my polite warnings? Prepare to die horribly.
Alright, we got another point. Let's go ahead and put it into clarity of purpose. We'll keep filling it up until we get to Rend, and then we'll start going down the phalanx tree.
Guns! I got them, you need them.
Alright, sort by value. Well, it actually doesn't allow me to sort by value. Huh. I never noticed, but they took that out of from Borderlands 2. Why? Both of these stay, but you're weak, so you can go.
Later, Vault Hunter.
Alright. I really hope it doesn't say that I'm still scheduled for 3 o'clock when it comes to my stream right now. I really hope that hasn't thrown people off.
Shield energized!
Oh, good lord, this Jacob's headshots are beautiful. Trying to get away, but someone keeps hitting me. Is that you?
Come on, the basement!
Okay, that worked out. But it appears that they're starting to get quite dangerous now.
Defensive posture!
Alright, they're all dead. But I gotta make my way over here.
Evil laugh! I'm the captain of this vessel, and you, squalid looter, will soon face my wrath. Actually, as I've just blocked the path to my wrath, you'll face my men's wrath instead. My girlfriend and I will enjoy watching you from the safety of the captain's chamber. Won't we, my luscious snuggle bunny? Yep. We've talked about this, my love. You're to address me as baby or my dear, especially in front of the others. Of course, my dear Bosie. Mateys, attack!
She is so unwilling. Hold up, man. I'm drinking something.
Shield activated!
I ain't done yet!
Just finished reading The Shining. How does it compare to the movie if you've seen that?
Hey there, sorry about all that.
Also, Ala, hey,
I'm
welcome.
not really with Captain Arscrack here. To prove it, I'll pop the door for you. If you want that force field down, you need
All
to
I'm saying
go
is
to the
Jack
engine
Nicholson
room.
enhanced it. That
All right,
I do
lady,
believe.
But I'm watching you. Listen, the bosun's pretty much holding me prisoner and making me do things for his entertainment, but you're here and you look like the rescuing type. They're a flipping vault hunter, so they're more the arse-kicking type. Kinda the same thing in my book.
Sorry, my mission is to retrieve a military AI.
Perfect. I know exactly where you can get an excellent military AI. Just come find me. First, I'll have to show you how to shut down the bosun's barrier. Reckon she's onto something.
I'm not comfortable with this, but okay.
Great. I'll try to help along the way where
You hate
possible,
pickles,
but I
the
can't
food or
let
the
bosun
character?
know we're working together. So, sorry in advance for anything I have to do. I'll be in touch when you get to the engine room.
Character. I will admit, Pickles is kind of forgettable. I don't know if it was 2K Australia's attempt at creating another type of Tiny Tina character, but he just never really stuck out to me. Like, sure, I only remember him when I run into him or do missions for him, but he just doesn't stick in my memory in this game as much as Tiny Tina did. So, there's that.
Shield energized!
Sorry about this, but I'm going to have to defend the engine room for the bosun. And these old dial Sams are tough.
But it looks like YouTube is acting like it's supposed to today, so there shouldn't be any hiccups during the stream, which is a good thing. Because, boy, did I have some troubles yesterday. Aha! Still got him! I still got him! Your shots did nothing to deter me.
I did tell you they were tough.
Sorry, I keep leaving the live stream early. I have food at awful times. My tea is a weird time because of time zones. It's fine, man. You don't need to apologize. If you gotta leave, you gotta leave. It's all good. It don't bother me none. I'm never gonna be the type of YouTuber that expects people to stay all the time. Because I understand that you guys got things to do, whether it be food or just, you know, other things. So don't worry, I don't get hung up on that sort of thing. It's high noon. I'm going to Comic-Con. A girl incited you to go with her. Oh, okay. Invited you to go with her. Okay, man. Okay. Going to Comic-Con. Look at you. One day I'm going to go to Comic-Con. One day.
Oh, get your peepers on that. Hello there, shiny converter. Fancy meeting you here.
Don't take that, kid. It's not yours.
What? Stop him, my fluffy koalanid! The tiny thieving rat! Crush him! Burn him!
Calm down, dear. I'm
To be honest, she was saying we should dress up as the Wings of Justice. Hold on. Who are the Wings of Justice? Let me look this up. Wings of Justice. Is it some sort of Wings of Freedom? Oh, okay, Wings of Freedom. Wings of Freedom. Is that from Attack on... That's from Attack on Titan, isn't it? Okay, okay. I was about to say, Wings of Freedom. That sounds just like Attack on Titan. So, you're gonna be dressing, she would like for you to... You should dress up as one of the members of the Scouts?
Nothing
With the Wings of Freedom? I don't know why I find so much enjoyment in knocking their helmets off and watching them suffocate. It's like they bring it on themselves. Like games like this bring out some of... I will admit, playing games like this where it gives me multiple different ways to take down my enemies.
Energize!
It brings out the more creative side in my way of let's just call it eliminating enemies. It brings out my more creative side and sometimes my sadistic side. And she said you should be a trap for jokes. So she's expecting you to dress up as either Mikasa or Historia then. And he just sunk right into the floor. I understand there's bugs in this game, but wow, that's never happened. This game made you sympathize with Jack. As you've put multiple times. But yeah, I can see where you're coming from though. Because there's been multiple times where Jack's complete trust in people just starts to go downhill. And it starts with the Marif. So literally at the beginning of this is where we start to see Jack's disdain for trusting people. Because right after the Marif is revealed to be working with Red and Belly in order to keep the jamming signal up for Zarpedon. No! I'm gonna kill that man. That's another downside to there being moon gravity. If you get knocked back, you get knocked back further than normal. And if you're on an edge, yeah, massive oof. And if you're on the edge, they will knock you clear off and there's no way to right yourself. But back to Jack. You picked a bad spot. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't know to that extent. Alright, I forgot I can do a butt slam. Yet another one who picked a bad spot. I am the Pistol King. You cannot stop me. You cannot. But back to Jack. You start to see, well, you actually start to see it like during the very beginning where he starts to feel, where he's invigorated whenever he's in battle and he's fighting people.
Get it? Dick bags, nuts.
Word is, before the Bossun went native,
Well, we'll wait until
he
they
was
stop
some
talking.
kind of AI tech whiz. Not that you'd think it now, he's gone all mum and dad mad. But what do you care? Didn't you just get fired?
And when I march up to Helios with an army of badass robots, I'll be unfired so quickly it'll make Tacitur's pedo mustache spin off his big, gross, ugly face. Just get the AI core.
Okay.
But back to Jack, we start to see his sadistic side when he loves being in the heat of battle, because when he's knocked down by all those dull troops and he gets reinvigorated, and you revive him, he's all like, I'd never been shot at before. It's kind of exciting and exhilarating. So he finds enjoyment in fighting other people. Then when you get to the Marif and find out he's been working with Zarpedon along with Red and Belly. This is personal, don't answer if you don't feel like it, but what do I work as? Retail? Well, it's not much of a breach. I just won't give the name of it because I already have that one person, you remember, that tried to find out where I live. The less I speak about my surroundings and the names of it all, the less likely certain people are trying to find out where I stay. But I haven't heard from that person because I had them blocked and they haven't come back with any, you know, backup accounts. So, but I work at a grocery store at a third shift. So yeah. That's my paying job. This is my passion here and my hobby, but my paying job is working at a grocery store, stocking groceries and working on trucks. Not at a distribution center, but in the actual store. Discounts? I don't know. I never really pay attention to my job enough to know what type of discounts I get aside from the sales they have on the price tags of food.
Removing them will really mess
So
up
I never
several
really
of the
pay
Drakensberg's
attention to it.
Key systems. I'll quietly talk you through things and update your echo where appropriate. But the Bossun's going to throw a lot of his men at you.
But to be quite honest,
Nothing I can't
as much as
handle.
I like having a job
First, head to the engine
overall,
control panel
and I'm not
set
gonna,
the ship's
I can't
engines to
complain
maximum
because
output.
there's a lot of people out there who don't have jobs at all and are not able to provide for themselves. Unfortunately, I'm thankful to have a job. Sure, it's not the one that I want to have for the rest of my life, but I'm thankful to have it, which enables me to get the stuff that I want and allow me to keep this channel fresh with different games and different content, and allows me to get other stuff as well.
Just try it!
How was my day? Oh, it's fine. I still got a lot of it left. It is currently 12:25 in the afternoon right now, so I still got a lot of day left before I have to go to sleep later this evening for work, because I got a full work week this week. Boy, do I love days off. Will you be doing this full-time eventually? That is my goal. I want to. I want to be able to do this full-time. That's what I've been striving for.
Nothing, dear.
It is
It's all under
5:25 in
control.
England. So in
Right.
about a
Kid,
good
can you
25
find a way to
minutes,
the flow
your
meter
time,
to
I
the
would
fuel
normally be going to
vessels?
sleep.
Of course I know. Give me a sec.
Take me to some... This isn't working.
But I really would like to pursue this full time. Not a matter of if I can, but when. So I'm still working hard for that.
There's a yellow button next to the red pipe. Push it.
There you go.
You know what to do, Vault Hunter.
Yeah, well, my shift is at 10. I work overnights. As third shift, I work literally overnight from sundown to sun up. And in some cases, it tends to be shorter or longer, depending on the workload that we have.
Back for more.
But I'm working towards being able to do what I love to do, so I don't have to worry about forcing myself to go to sleep at a certain time, then wake up all groggy and whatnot, so I can do what I love to do at any time, any day of the week. So yeah, I'm almost out of that. I am almost there. With my recent One Piece video, my count has surged. And I'm eternally grateful for all the people who liked what I've done on the recent chapters, like my reflections for the month of May and the reaction to the most recent chapter of One Piece. To see all these people just subscribe to my channel, it really is a blessing, and I'm thankful for it. And I'm once again being distracted when I'm supposed to be shooting stuff.
What the hell are you doing to my ship, Vault Hunter? And why haven't you dealt with them, my sweet?
But I'm almost there,
That's
and
done
I
it.
will
Now
get there.
all you need to do is expose the
Will you be doing a
power
celebration
station.
video for getting...
I don't understand it.
Here's the
now.
thing, though. I have never been one to, like, I've never been one to overly celebrate anything. Not, like, even for my own birthday, I don't do, like, parties and stuff. Or, like, go do anything extravagant. I find the best birthday present is one I can share when my family wakes up with me. And that's how I've been for a long number of years. They just fell through the floor. What was that? Was that money? I think so. So, I more than likely will do a celebration video. Or I might even do a stream where I just play a game for endless hours. I don't know. But I will be doing a celebration video when I get to that point. I just don't know what. Well, thank you. I mean, that's how I've been raised. I wouldn't have gotten this far with my channel had I not been raised to behave humbly. Or humble-like. Humbly? Am I saying that right? But please don't milk it with ads like blasphemous. Like have like multiple ads within a video. Even when I had my stuff monetized, I only had like a skippable video at the front, and that was it. Skippable video, and I think one of those banner things that pop up in the middle of the video. Because last thing I want to do is start making videos and get paid to do what I do, and I just fill it with ads that detracts from the whole video. Because I mean, I understand people like to do it sometimes, and I understand like there's a lot of ad revenue and adding a whole bunch of ads to your videos, but you gotta understand that you can't just Sorry, I was trying to concentrate there. You gotta understand that when people watch your videos, they don't watch it for the video to be interrupted every 2 minutes with ads, because that just breaks the overall immersion of the video itself.
Put those shoes on. Honestly, you just blurt out threats without
Because say for instance you want to watch a person do a stream, and then they add, or you want to watch a person do a playthrough, and their parts are like hours in, but it's just chock full of ads. Imagine watching them do a boss battle. Then in the middle of a boss battle, the ad pops up, and you gotta wait 30 to I don't know how many seconds. I don't know how many seconds for the ad to end. You've already broken the immersion you had watching the video. Like, imagine you're watching an hour-long video of a game, and you're 30 minutes in, and then you're watching a boss battle. No ads have popped up. So then you get to the boss battle, and you're right in the heat of it, watching it, and then an ad pops up, and it lasts for about 30 seconds. 30 seconds is all it takes for the immersion to be broken. Your suspension of disbelief to be suspended. And now you gotta skip the ad. You gotta actually put some effort into trying to watch the video again and try and regain that immersion you had the entire time watching the video. So no, I'm not gonna do my videos like that. If I am able, I will just have one at the beginning that you can easily skip, and the rest of the video is just open. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this to entertain people, and you can't entertain people if their entertainment is constantly interrupted. That's just how I feel.
Actually need to do that last bit, but I knew it would annoy him, so I thought, why not?
Job well done. You're on your own, Vault Hunter. I've got fresh loot to sort.
Head back to the core system room. We'll take care of the Bossun's force field when you get there. The engine shaft's your fastest route.
If an ad that can't skip pops up on a video, it means that video is over for me. Like, I'm not gonna have ads that you can't skip. I would have them at the beginning of the video so you can get it over and done with and just focus on watching the video overall. Because it's like me watching a movie. If a person pauses the movie after I've watched 45 minutes of it to, you know, get up, use the bathroom, or get some snacks or anything, all that built up suspension, all that built up, you know, attention that you focus, all that focus, that's what I mean. The focus on the video itself. It just dies out. And then you have to spend another 45 minutes rebuilding up that focus you had for the film overall. So no, I can't see myself doing that. Even if it does pay more to have a whole bunch of ads in your videos, I'm not gonna sacrifice people's focus on the video for just a couple extra dollars. Sorry, but my content and you guys' entertainment means more to me than just a few extra bucks.
This ends here. I'm sending in my best man to finish.
And even after all this, I have no idea how the whole ad revenue things even works, or even if it'll work as I'm thinking it is, because I don't know.
Open up the door.
And there's a challenge for killing this guy before the door does, but I don't think I'm powerful enough to do it. Well, I really want to be as humble as you. I've done this. Aw, come on!
Oops, sorry. Did you want me to keep them open too?
What is wrong with you, my love? Boop Dick always had the nicest things
Pre-nade
to
the
say
door.
about
Yeah, I
you.
should have done that.
I
Well, there's
know.
multiple playthroughs, so I'll try it again some other time. But it's not necessary for me to do it. It's just a little extra challenge. Finally, I got myself a different mod. This is for the Baroness, sniper rifle damage, and gun damage. Max health and reload speed, return fire. I'll take it. Because I needs more health. And you know what? I really haven't been paying attention to the gameplay overall. I've been mostly talking. But it just shows you how I can multitask just a little bit. I knew I was gonna get you some way. Please jump. Please.
Bring it!
Can we get him? Can we get him?
Impressive.
Yes, we can get him! Can we get him?
I love a
Yes, we can get him! I'm sniping with a pistol. Not even a pistol, a revolver. And there he goes. Hold still. There you go. I see you hiding back there. You won't be able to hide forever. I got 169 bullets on backup. And you don't have that many seconds left to breathe. Told you. Tried to warn them, but people don't like to listen sometimes. I'm having so much fun. I'm sorry. They just make it too easy. But this is where we need to go. It's about to be boss battle time! At least I think it is. It has been a while since I last played this game. I need money for the display outfit. Depending if she still wants to go as Attack on Titan, I might ask to pay for it. Not sure. I would say go with your gut on that one. Like, don't make any decisions that you feel you may regret later.
There, you can get to the command room now.
Alright. We about to get in that control room. And this revolver's about to pop some people.
I want you to reach me. I want you to have my boot. My real one. Not made of acid because I realise now that would be unrealistic. My boot crushing your mangy body to be the last thing you feel.
Better?
Oh, the Bossun's starting to get a little bit of a backbone. The suit goes for about 275 pounds. I've known her for years. Well, in that case, if you're comfortable with it, by all means. But still, make sure that it's something that you
must
I'll be
understand.
fine in a sec.
want to invest the time into. Stop firing your laser! Stop firing your laser! She's paying for your ticket. Oh. She paid for your ticket. Oh, well, in that case, it does even out. She paid for your ticket to go to Comic-Con? Makes sense. Autocorrect is what they think you should be saying instead of what you actually want to say. Don't worry, you're not the only one who's played by autocorrect. You want to know how many times I've tried to say the word acupuncture and it just continues to say actually? Well, not even acupuncture, just simple words. I want to say safely. It says sagely all the time. Autocorrect is not correct if the word spells out the word I don't want to say. That's why I can't stand autocorrect. The thing is, with my smartphone, I have a swipe. I prefer to use that. My sisters are experts in multitasking and hitting the keys so fast they can literally write out paragraphs in seconds. But me, I prefer swipe. What was you talking about for acupuncture? Oh, I mean, like, that was just an example. But if I want to say words like I made it safely, it'll say I made it sagely.
Did anyone see that?
Things don't look good for you, chum. You got any last words?
We got it around the wrong way!
Are you sure you want those to be your last words? You're in space. No one's gonna hear them. Except for me. But I'm just saying, I was just giving an example of words. But autocorrect is like, it's an attempt at a smartphone, or autocorrect in general is just an attempt to say, this is what I think this person's gonna say, so I'm gonna put this word. Alright, this is going to be our exit point after we take down the Bossun. Five lashes beyond, I believe it is. You can't hear sound in space. Explain Star Wars then, checkmate.
Now I'm really.
You make a very valid point. How is it we're able to hear all these explosions and sounds go off in space if there's no vacuum for sound to be heard in space? Because if anything, we wouldn't hear... pretty much every single space battle in Star Wars would be dead silent. But then again, that is a different type of space. Our space, you can't hear anything. Star Wars space, apparently you can. Apparently it's not truly space. Maybe it's space with a vacuum enough for sound. Sound space. That's what it is. It's sound space.
Bring it on! You bugger!
Get out of that chair! You are not MODOK! You are not Thanos! You are not the Anti-Monitor! You are not Darkseid! They're the only people who can sit in their chair and look imposing.
You feel better?
You kind of remind me of Crew from Jack and Daxter. He sat in a chair, but he was mega fat though.
There will.
Woo! That was a purple! What was that purple?
You need to come open this door now, Vault Hunter.
Well, that was kind of... Wouldn't the sound bounce off of the hydrogen atoms in space? Eventually the sound has to get to us. Eventually. Oh, there's the purple. Hey, it's a head. Lawbringer skin for... Hothead for Nisha. Doppelganger. Hey, I'm looking at stuff, boy. Don't interrupt me when I'm staring at stuff.
Get ready!
You're not ready. I told you weren't ready. Did you not hear my words? Then again, I didn't give him seconds enough to react. So, there's that. Alright, let's put another point into clarity. If you get a head, it means it's swapped for a legendary weapon. No! I could have got a legendary! How dare you! How dare you toy with my RNG! You could have had a legendary from this fella. I've been denied! Look at all this pizza. Look at all this pizza. And I don't see not one single shower or bathroom. Not unless he goes in a suit. And that just sounds nasty. I don't see how astronauts do it.
Wow! The skipper's an AI! Well, blow my cotton socks off.
Got it
You
in
don't wear
one, kid.
socks.
You're sharp. The bosun,
At least none that I know of.
Keith, used to be
Be
an
right back,
AI
got tea.
tech
All right.
working for Dahl. He made me into this after he wasn't exactly a hit with the ladies.
You
That's
promised
sad.
me a military AI core. What's its location?
You're looking at it. I used to be military grade, ran this ship when it meant something, until the bosun reprogrammed me to be his companion. If you want to plug me into something more interesting than this dead ship, I'm all yours. Too many terrible memories here.
What? The hot chick's actually an ex-military AI reprogrammed to be some geek's fake girlfriend? Sold. Grab the lovely lady and get going. You've got some friggin' robots to build.
Right, I had a feeling I was gonna have to hit the console in order to open it up.
I'm ready.
How am I
Yank
forgetting
me.
so many things about this game? Yo, Chris, what's going on? Do I have a better Jacobs? Yes! Here we go! Just keep giving me these better Jacobs. Ain't nobody gonna survive as long as I